How are you doing, Scam Masters? It is me, Gexter, and I am here to give you the news first. Sean Murray just tweeted this.
Alright, No Man's Sky players, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to my new little studio. Well, it's not new, it's my winter area. I like it. The backdrop is really good. I put the projector screen up. I'm going to put the projector up over here. We're going to be projecting cool stuff behind me. It's going to look really cool. I just don't like the room for some reason. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a coffin, but it's a really nice room, and it's gonna be good this winter. At least that's what that's what I have to say to my own head anyway. I like it. Anyway, I've hurt my back, and I'm just kind of getting the room back together. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I feel very blessed that I work with some people that just let me take time and heal. And yeah, this is really cool. Sorry about I've been hurting. I'm hurt too much to even do a video, and plus my studio was all torn apart. I probably could have been doing some when my back was hurt, but right in the middle of me doing the studio. Maybe that's probably what hurt my back, was moving everything over here. So we are talking about some No Man's Sky drama and what's been unfolding from this 4.0, and I'm not going to get into it from a super technical side like patch notes and things like that, because I could care less about what's been added and taken away from the game. All I know is I need to fix my inventory. I'm not sure. From what I'm seeing, I'm not sure what the heck is going on. I'm seeing inventory changes 22 hours ago. It's good. It's bad. I'm leaving. It's good again. It's bad. And they're all fluff pieces. They're like groom pieces. And
We'll give him a shout out. He is the guy who data mined all of these files from the dark web. I think he's got friends in Hello Games themselves. So
I'm actually looking at Jason's one right now, and it's like a soap opera, you know. And the one piece, and the reason why everything got upset about that is because I think it's a fluff piece. I think it was a groom piece. He groomed you. He pretended to be mad. He got you over, groomed you.
everything that you've ever wanted to know is right here in front of you. I am going to explain everything to you how to do this.
And told you and pacified you. And he got him a lot of views in his videos, and he's like, all right, that's cool, it worked for him. It's a analytic thing, you know, it's a grimy analytic thing, I think, and also a very far stretch with assumptions and steering people into thinking that things might come that I'm pretty sure he knows that aren't coming. Maybe he doesn't. I think he does, though. I think he does. I mean, he brushes elbows. He's that big. He's got to know. But it doesn't make great videos to say that, well, what you like the most, guys, is probably not gonna happen. Womp womp womp. Well, that's the truth, though. You know, I mean, it's gonna maybe in PS6 comes out, guys. That's probably what Sean's waiting for the money reasons. He'll just milk this out until that everything else, new gens, and when the 5090 PC cards come out, are they out already? I don't even know. Maybe the 6090s. And then it'll be what we're modding today is what you guys will get tomorrow. And then when we mod that, woo! I can't wait to show you guys our cities that we make and whatever else comes from that. I hope they keep it open and free modding on that too. Mods are going crazy right now. Speaking of the mods, go check those guys out. They're also fighting like girls too. You know, you guys know that I love, I love the modders, and I wouldn't be Sky Masters if I didn't take a big old morning dump on them too. They do fight like little girls too as well over there. I mean, they're copywriting on my. Oh, how dare you touch my mod? Oh God, steal their mods and change them. If you're new into modding and everything like that, and you're going over there in that community, and they're all talking about, don't you touch it, how dare you, steal them and fucking change them. Steal it and change it, do whatever you want, man. I hate those girls over there talking about, don't touch my stuff that I stole from somebody else, and oh my God, there's no honor amongst thieves, you know. And everybody hates it when I say that, and I've done a video on that, and they've already gone. I'm all open source, man. Take whatever I say, take whatever you want. I just don't care. Make a song about the idiotic things that I say. You can take whatever build that I've got. If you can come over and visit and find it, I give them away in some videos. They're on a Google Drive somewhere on one of my videos. I'm not going to find it for you and link it, but you can find them where I give out pets and I give out my bases. Hell, I give out other people's bases that told me not to give out their bases because, well, I wouldn't be Sky Masters if I didn't, so...
We have investigated ourselves and cleared ourselves of any wrongdoing. Thank you. Question?
We're having a good time. My back is feeling great this morning, and this coffee is tasting good too. This is some Door County. What is this stuff called again? It's Highlander Grog. It's Highlander Grog. It's really strong too, man. I probably should water this down and calm down. But anyway, I just wanted to say, you know, I think the soap opera updates are just crazy and they're entertaining. And I like to poke the wasp nests and the bears and all the other content creators tickle spots because it looks funny. Go back and look at it, man. I'm sure they probably clean some stuff up too, because I'm not like up their butts like they're up on mine, like some of them, man. I'm not. I just barely see it. Like here, people will quit No Man's Sky. Name and Shame returns. When is that? That's 15 hours ago. So Name and Shame returns now. It went away. Hold up a second. Hold up a second.
Now, in a desperate attempt to fill 24 hours of programming, here's some bullshit that happened somewhere today. We've got some footage here of the bullshit, which began just after 3 o'clock this afternoon, when residents in this neighborhood were shocked to see this fairly common thing happening.
Telling me, Hello Games came out and they said, we've been working on an update for Nintendo. Now, everybody else don't expect much. We have not been working on the game really at all. So we're going to roll out some quality of life items for you guys. Nothing big, okay? We've been doing this Nintendo thing. Boom! Dame hits. And they just re-rolled fucking everything, man. Boom, you guys woke up. What the hell is going on? This is the update? Absolutely crazy. You guys go pandemonium.
You know, okay, so some people were, you know, they were doing some stuff.
You don't like it for good reasons. You guys should have been going pandemonium anyway. Everybody hates it when I tell you guys that you should be going raging on the social media thing. You just go rage, man. It's the only way to get anything done. Zendesk is a company out of San Francisco, California. Zendesk is a company out of San Francisco, California. I said Zendesk is a company out of San Francisco, California.
10 toilets, I think, for thousands of people. So it's a pretty bad setup.
So this is, you know, like what good comes from San Francisco, California? Like absolutely fucking nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like if you're from San Francisco, California right now and you're watching this and you're like going, oh my God, he's like really upsetting me and you need your little microaggression safe place, hit the thumbs down button and get on out of here. Because nothing good comes from San Francisco, California. I haven't met one thing. There's probably I'll take that back. I've probably met somebody that's pretty cool from San Francisco. Gosh, I think Tycho's from San Francisco. So let me take that back. Tycho's really cool. I love Tycho. Let me plug into that guy right now.
Hello and welcome to the Tycho open source community. I wanted to do a quick introductory video to give you guys an idea of what this community is going to be about and the kind of stuff we're going to be doing over the coming weeks and months. First, quick background. I think, like if you guys have been following along, I've been doing music for a long time, and I started out as a graphic designer, and my music and design career they both grew up around each other in parallel. But
if you want some really cool music to listen to while you're flying through space, chilling out in No Man's Sky, man, I'm telling you right now, man, you gotta listen to some Tycho, man. Some Tycho. What album? Gosh, any album. The first album's the best. Always. You have to earn it. You're putting your hard work into that first album. That's the one. All right. So, you're listening to some good music now to No Man's Sky. Everybody's flip-flopping. Things are going crazy. Zendesk is a company out of San Francisco. Your complaints need to go into the air in this case, it is the mob rule. I'm totally against mob rule, but in this case, it's a nice mob rule. You guys are just a bunch of gamers getting on doing things. You guys aren't like insurrectionist, like that's, you guys are like somebody pretty much like compared me to like Trump. Like I was like telling everybody to go run on the Capitol. I'm like, no, I'm just telling everybody to get out on social media and actually make a change, man. I'm not to storm Hello Games headquarters in UK. I could give the address. We could Google it really quickly. It's right down the road from the Three Pigeons bar. You can get a drink before you go. All right, guys, I'm just playing with you. Anyways, is there anything else I wanted to say? I think it was funny. Play and Quit Shame Games returning. That's Professor Clinical Trials, man.
New updates to the glitches. We've got your god status, tier statuses over here. I want to give you a good shout out to my friend over there. He's a very cynical beast, and well, his name's, you guys can go look him up on his YouTube channel. His name is Clinical Trials. Go.
Gosh, that's my favorite. Out of all my favorite content creators, man, this guy has got to be the least of the grimy grimes. This guy right here is like something you would find off of the bottom of a New York taxi cab floor, man.
Look at everything that we've data mined out of here. It is stunning, guys. You want to get god tier status like this? Check out the menu button. This is absolutely stunning and crazy. You ain't never seen anything like this. It's absolutely wicked. Every single part that you've ever wanted, data mined and put into the game.
Clinical Trials over there is the oh god, he does it so well. He is like the tool of the all tools for a YouTube algorithm fellatio performer. Gosh, if I've ever seen one in my life, he's got to be the biggest, best of them all. I'm sorry, I gotta say it as I'm passing his channel there, man.
It is absolutely wicked. Just stay tuned here in just a little bit. I'm going to tell you how. Let's not seen anything not like it. None of the other content creators are going to bring this to you. I'm the only one that's going to do it. You didn't get the data mine files over here. I'm the first one here. Hit like and subscribe. Hit that like and subscribe because you're never going to hear anything like this ever in your life. And then you're going to hear it here first.
Doing good, though. I mean, he's working it. I don't think he's making a good living. I know he just had 2 kids and stuff like that. From his numbers, I don't know if he's doing good. He'd probably be better off going working in the factory. He'd probably be healthier too. He's another person who looks kind of sick. I keep on saying that to him. He actually does look gray and sick. I'm actually concerned for clinical trials. He probably could use some clinical trials. Here we go. It's a smear piece now. Oh gosh, Sky, why did I do it? I always got to take it a little bit too far. I really just don't like the guy. I'm going to be honest with you. I think he's a thorn in the community. and I don't like him. And I think I wish we had the old thingy back, man, and let the community equalize itself out. But you got to be told what to watch. It's why you're like half of you guys are being forced to watch my videos too now. You're like, oh, here's his video. This sucks. This is the one that I made the video on. His grooming smear thumbnail to get you in to groom you, and then redo his Sean Murray's long lost brother came. That's all I know. He had two. It was a triplets. Sean Murray had triplets, and the evil twin came back and put the update out. And yeah, you imagine working that long for updates and barely getting anything out, and then it's the wrong thing, and then you change it back 24 hours, and then you change it back because you're like, well, fuck it, man. I'm a man. What is he, Sean? He's like, I'm not going to let him bully me around. I'm a man. And he puts it back in. It was so much trouble and so much, any publicity is whatever publicity, unless you guys are out there just yanking on his ball sack. Mean-like. Go out there and rage, man. Quit coddling Sean Murray and Hello Games. Actually, can anybody one person tell me? They're this great company. What? Just tell me, and don't come to me with like your feelings. Like they put out free content. It's not free. That's not a fact. That is like the bullshit of all facts right there. While they put out great free content, it's not fucking free. It never was free. It's not free. It's not a free update. Stop with the free update stuff. That's number one. It's not free. Everybody paid for it. And what's everybody been saying? Oh, a turd on the floor is free too, from your dog. I mean, come on. There's so many different analogies you can roll down with that. It's really good. If you're on that level, it's a free update. Shut up. They don't owe you anything. Get out. Get out. So anyway, yeah, man, it's not free. And Sean Murray doesn't need to be coddled. And they worked so long on this update and gave you guys a bunch of trash. Then they flip-flop. Then they took it back. And then they took it back. Now they flip-flop it again. And it looks like they're about to flip-flop again from what I'm reading on the screen right now. And who really knows? And I don't care. You're not going to hear me talking about the inventory and whatever else. I'm just waiting for I'm about to do a save editor video after my coffee. And I just was looking on here because I had to get on my YouTube channel. And it's going to pump me full of No Man's Sky videos that I don't want to see, that I'm not interested in. Just like you probably just found my video. And here we are, guys. The system's broken. And we got a bunch of garbage that we don't want to see. And yeah, this sucks. Jason, come on, tell us, buddy. Tell me, Jason, how bad is it? How bad is it? Oh, it's not that bad, but it's bad. It's changing, but it changed back. Oh my goodness. Tell us in the most nicest way possible from somebody who's basically a paid sponsor. Listen, I do a lot of music stuff, and I have people send me things all the time. And now I see all the other sold out people who get the free stuff like me, and they eat it all up. And I'm like, well, and they're like, well, you're not going to do a good review? No, well, we don't want to give you free stuff. I swear it's like that. And then I'll see these people who've done the good reviews on it, and I'm like, what a sellout, And the product might be good, but it might be super bad. And there might be an easier way around it. Or there's some way. I mean, you got to stop coming from things from a biased point of view or a sold out point of view. Like some of these guys are paid sponsors. They're not going to say anything bad about it. And they're paid sponsors because they represent a No Man's Sky. Without No Man's Sky, they are nothing. So why would they say anything negative about No Man's Sky? They pretty much work for No Man's Sky indirectly. They're representatives. They are the advertisers. And it's in their best interest to just keep on making everything sound so great and to keep on selling you rainbows and sunshine when you're probably not going to get any. And well, that's hard. That's a hard video to sell. I've been trying to figure out how to sell it to you guys. It doesn't sell. It doesn't sell. Well, it's who cares? Who cares? I wish it did. I wish we could have mob ruled this game into something different. And if you guys have been listening to me for a long time, and we maybe been doing this, maybe it would have been different. I don't know. That's probably my head swelling up bigger than it probably should be too. So, hey, I'm only human. It happens to me too, guys. And with that being said, that's just me having a cup of coffee with you guys. We've been talking about No Man's Sky, the update, the drama. It's like a soap opera. I think that's what I'm going to call the actual name of the video here. So welcome to the new studio, guys. We got a new room. I got to do some sound dampening in here. I do hear some blah blah blah. You guys can hear that. We're gonna fix that in here. So anyway, I'll see you guys on the next video. Call somebody, tell them you love them, and keep playing the game. It is a good game. Don't let me fool you with thinking that I don't like the game. I have 5,000 hours into this game, guys. So I do like it. The best game, worst company. I love you guys. Hit that like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video.